Hi guys. So, by the name of the title of this video, I'm sure you all know what this video is about and we're so excited. But today's video, you guys are gonna meet KALEB. I'm so excited to finally film this video and have y'all meet him. I'm looking at him right now. He's actually down for his nap right now, but hopefully I can get through the question that you guys sent to me before he wakes up, and then, like, you know, big reveal at the end. But y'all have all seen him, so, but still, maybe like I can give him some questions and then like bring him in the middle, depending when he wakes up, because he's a kid. Yes, he is. He's had a hard day. But don't mind how I look. I washed my hair. Like, it's Tuesday today, and I typically try to get my videos out on Mondays. This past weekend, it was at a wedding, had Thanksgiving. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving with your families, by the way. Hope y'all had great food and got great sleep, because I know y'all coveritis afterwards. But yeah, this weekend it was just like, it was a lot, and typically like I just wasn't in the right mind frame to want to film. So, but I knew what I wanted to do for my video and everything. I knew this was a long wait of y'all wanting to meet KALEB on the channel. So I wanted to do a special, specific video for him that's all about him. So I sent out some questions on my Instagram. So before we get into it, I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna get right into it and answer these questions for y'all about KALEB. So let's get into these questions that y'all sent me. And I love when I do go on my Instagram and I tell y'all to send me some questions, because truth be told, y'all sent some really good questions. Like, really, for real, I mean that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started for y'all. So the first question that I have is, what's his favorite snack? I'm gonna be honest with y'all, he's greedy. So I would say anything is his favorite snack. But typically I have these teething crackers. I'm actually gonna get some and show y'all. I actually brought a couple of things over, so I don't have to keep getting up. Probably should have did that beforehand, but it's okay. So typically, like, I showed y'all this brand before. Y'all can see it. Yeah. So I typically showed y'all this brand before in another video, and then on my Instagram, I made a reel about what's in my baby bag. And this brand is typically snacks, food that we give him, but these are teething crackers. I break them up for him and put them on his high chair table, and he'll eat them. He goes to town with them. Sometimes they get lost in his shirt, his pants, the chair, but he typically eats them. So this is one of them, like I said. Y'all can see that. In case anybody wanted to, like, you know, recommend or let anybody else with a baby know that this is a really good brand. Like, we really like this brand. This is another snack that he likes. Y'all see it. I'm getting used to doing this with y'all. The Happy Baby, kale, and spinach. That probably sounds really nasty, but they're like Cheerios, but they're kale and spinach. So we just sprinkle, like I said, a little bit on his high chair table, and he goes to town with it. It makes him feel like he's feeding himself. It's so cute to like watch him grab them because his fingers are so little. So it's so cute to like watch him grab them and like look at them and then eat them. It's so cute to me. But yeah. So Happy Baby Superfood Puffs, kale and spinach. And we're actually gonna branch out to different flavors, but I know that he does typically eat these for real. And then Happy Baby organic teething crackers. Like, they're called teething crackers because like they're supposed to be like really soft after he ends up putting them in his mouth. Like they dissolve right away, in other words. So yeah, those are some of Caleb's snacks that he likes to enjoy, that I would say is his favorite snack. But like I said, he's greedy, so he'll eat anything. He's a baby bird, like literally. Like sometimes it'll just be my fingers to make it look like it's food, and he'll open his mouth, and I'm like, there's nothing there. Like he's literally a baby bird. Like he'll open his mouth for any type of. So the next question I have is, when is his birthday? 1/31/2030. January 31st, 2023. Truth be told, little backstory, he was due Valentine's Day. My dad is February 16th. My closest friend is February 16th. And his dad is February 6th. So, you know, like, we wanted him to be a February baby. And like, we were really like not betting on my actual due date, because Valentine's Day due date, that was so cute. So like, if he came on Valentine's Day or like beforehand, it didn't really matter, but we wanted him to be in February. Yo, literally, I gave birth, I think it was 10 p.m. and I was really trying to hold out for like an hour or two, like so he could be born February 1st. He wasn't having it, and neither was I, low-key, because I was ready to push him. But it's like, you know, a hazard, like when they come in, the nurses and doctors and all that, when they come in and say that you're ready to push, like it's time to push. It's literally time to push, because you can't keep the baby in there because there's no more fluid, or like the baby can suffocate or anything like that. But yeah, so I didn't mind pushing anyway. I was ready, like, you know, and it wasn't that bad. Like I said before in another video that y'all can check out my channel, because it's definitely there too when I talk about the whole pushing process. But yeah, I tried to hold out so he could come February 1st, but he came January 31st. So, but he's still an Aquarius at the end of the day, so I'm happy either way. But yeah, his birthday is January 31st, 2020. So next question I have is, what's something he doesn't like? I think this is like something I really have to think about, but like I feel like with all babies, when they have like a specific toy, or when they grow more into their personality, there's that time when they have something like a toy and you take it from them and they whine, and they cry, like, because it's something they're not typically supposed to have. Like for example, my AirPod case is silicone, and typically like baby toys are silicone. I don't know if y'all can hear him snoring. He's snoring, but he'll take my case and he'll chew on it because he has 2 teeth and one peeking through at the top. And I think it just feels good on his gums or whatever and chewing it. But when I take it from him, he whines. Like he'll go ballistic. And I'm like, you can't chew on this. Like, so I think whatever he has that he typically can't chew on, when I take it away, he does not like that. I would say another thing though, like more intimate, like for him specifically, he likes to be rocked to sleep. I feel like that's a typical thing with babies, but he likes to be held before he goes to sleep. There's not really a time where he's falling asleep on his phone. He has, like there's been times like I'll be watching TV and like he'll just get real quiet and I'll look back at him and he's sleeping. But typically he likes to be held before he goes to sleep. And if you try to put him down before he's really in like a real knockout, he's gonna whine. He's gonna be upset because why are you putting me down? excuse me, I'm supposed to be rocked until I fall completely asleep in deep sleep. Like, he loves being rocked. And typically his grandfather rocks him to sleep all the time because he's very much spoiled. But I think it's just something about wanting to rock a baby and put him to sleep and have him, sleeping baby in your arms. So he does not like to be put down while he's being rocked or before he actually goes to sleep. So that's one thing. And then he doesn't like having things taken away from him that he typically shouldn't have. So that's what I would say are some of the things that he does not like. Somebody said he's so cute. Thank you. He gets it from the pictures. So another question I have is, what's his favorite snack and drink right now? So like I said, his favorite snack, I would say, are the teethers. The teething crackers I showed y'all. They come in different flavors. This one is sweet potato and banana, and then I think there's another one in there that's strawberry and banana. But his favorite drink right now is Gerber apple. It's like apple juice, but yeah, that's his favorite drink right now. Obviously, like, he's had water, but the apple juice, you can't go wrong with it. So I would say that's what his favorite drink is right now, is the Gerber apple juice. There's this whole debate too about like apple juice versus orange juice. I'm not even really gonna choose sides because I know how y'all like to, you know. But typically, like, I like apple juice, I like orange juice. But I really think it depends on what breakfast I'm having to have orange juice. And then like the mood I'm in when it comes to apple juice. I don't know if anybody else feels like that. You can comment below though. But like apple juice, it depends on my mood. Orange juice, it depends on like what breakfast I'm having. But don't get me wrong, a cold cup of orange juice smacks. But like apple juice, I don't gotta have a cold, I don't gotta have it just like room temperature either. But it really depends on my mood. I think for both in general, but it really depends on my mood for apple juice. But if I had to choose one, I'm not even gonna choose because I don't want nobody to come out. But I like both typically, I'll say that. A lot of people were asking like his favorite snacks. Like, he likes everything, like I promise you. He'll eat anything, but that's typical with babies. Like, they'll literally eat anything. Like, literally. That's why I say he's a baby bird. Literally, he is. But they'll eat anything. Really, I promise you. So somebody said tips for first-time mothers. I actually really like this one, even though like it's not like really pinpointing anything about KALEB, but I wanted to answer it because, you know, I feel like it's still a good question at the end of the day. So tips for first-time mothers. Truth be told, I don't have it all figured out myself, even with being a first-time mother myself. And sometimes I be feeling like I have no room to talk because there's thousands of mothers out here. So the ones who are already like very much seasoned in what they're doing, I feel like they could probably look at new mothers as like, oh, just wait. But I don't know, like, to each his own. But my tips personally that I've made for myself, and if anybody can relate and resonate with them, I think my tips are that you really just have to take it a day at a time. You really have to prioritize your time, and you have to be able to really, you have to have a strong mind, I would say. And personally, I've never really felt like I've had the strongest mind. Like, I'm very easy to tick. Like I said, I'm a ticking time bomb sometimes. But like, you know, you just have to have a lot of patience, a lot of willpower within yourself to be able to, you know, get through the challenges of motherhood. And what I mean by that is, I'm always going to say like patience is the biggest thing. like taking it a day at a time, having or being able to prioritize your time like for yourself. That's a big thing. And I would say like, you know, really having like a support group more so, like having, you know, people that are there to listen to you, that care about you, and that, you know, they want to know what's going on with you. So to sum all that up, I would just say my tips are just to have patience at the end of the day, like willpower within yourself, having a strong mind when it comes to the challenges that you're going to end up facing, because it doesn't get easier. And I've been told that like numerous times, but it doesn't get easier. It gets more challenging, I would say. I wouldn't even say that it gets harder. It gets more challenging to where you have to be strong within yourself to be able to get through it. That's why I say like a strong mind at the end of the day. Because, you know, everybody's gonna have their opinions about things and how you should operate with your child and how you should go about doing things and everything. But it's like you just have to be able to be strong within yourself. And that's still something I'm even learning to really do, is be strong within myself, be strong within my mind, and be confident enough in knowing that, you know, I do know what I'm doing, you know? And I feel like as first-time moms, sometimes we can have a lot of people who sway us, unless like, you know, some people are already just strong enough within themselves that nobody can sway you, nobody's opinion matters. But you know, we also have to be open to other things, right? So sometimes I just feel like, you know, you just have to know yourself in order to not be swayed as easily, and just to be strong within yourself as a mother and confident enough in what you're doing with your child, your baby, right? Because you got it, right? You got it. Like, we're okay. We're doing good for ourselves. Like, you're a good mom. You're doing the thing. You got it going on for yourself. Like, you got it. So, and I feel like it's just a confidence factor when it comes to, you know, first time moms. Like, it's hard to gain sometimes, I would say. But personally for me, like, just having confidence and knowing that you're doing a good job. 100%. If you see me making eye contact with you, because you are doing a very good job. So, just putting it. But yeah, so tips for first time moms, I just say it's just the confidence factor, you know, and knowing that you're doing a good job, like I said. So my next question that I have is, how did Caleb get his name? So if people don't already know, Caleb is not spelled typically with a C, he spelled it with a K. K-A-L-E-B, Caleb. He actually got his name, like, personally, like, I didn't have anything planned out for a boy. I didn't have a name, didn't have a middle name, knew he would have his father's last name, but typically, like, I didn't have a name for a boy. I had all types of girls' names lined up, but I didn't have a boy name. So I typically Google boy names, and you know, it comes up with lists and everything, and you know, I'm scrolling. I didn't want anything too complicated. I didn't want something so crazy or with so many apostrophes. Like, I didn't want nothing too crazy. I didn't want something normal or heard already. I mean, everybody's heard the name Caleb, but it's not a typical name. So, at least what I was told, like, it's not a common name. But, so I looked at a list of boy names, and I saw the name Caleb. And, you know, if I had to, like, pick, like, maybe, like, 3 to 5 names, Caleb was one of them. I like the name Caleb, I like the name Elijah, I like the name Isaiah, I like the name, I like unisex names too. Like, my brother's name is Ryan, obviously I can't do that, but I like names like that. I want to say those are my names typically that I liked, but you know, it was a process, like, because I really wanted something to stick with me. So Caleb did stick with me when I first saw him on the list. Then I worked with a girl at a summer camp that I worked at when I was pregnant 2 summers ago now, or last year, yeah, because not this summer, but last year. So last summer, she was telling me how she has a brother. His name is KALEB. And I was like, oh, like that's, like I felt like it was a sign, like, because I kept thinking of KALEB. I really just felt like I want to do the name KALEB. And so it just stuck with me. And I believe that's how KALEB got his name, because I really wanted to do KALEB. Like, we had other names like King, but I just didn't want to do something that didn't resonate with me. And I'm all about, like, you know, when it comes to baby names, like, I need it to resonate with me. I don't want to just pick a name and like, yeah, that. It just needs to fit. Like, it KALEB fit perfectly. Like, it just stayed with me, in other words. So he got his name that way, and then the K came about just being different, and everybody loved it. The fact that it spelled with a K, the fact that KALEB is not a name to hear all the time. So that's how KALEB got his name. So somebody said, how long did it take for him to come out that doorway? That's what I'm saying. I don't even know, because you know how people say like active labor, and then like there's like stages to labor, and then from there it's like the pushing process. I want to say I was pushing for an hour, but trust and believe that it doesn't feel like that in the process of pushing at the time you're supposed to push. It doesn't feel like it. So, you know, roughly an hour, I want to say that I was pushing for, and how long he was actually inside of me. So, yeah, it wasn't that long, but you know, he ended up coming out. No issues, but I want to say it was for about an hour. Someone said, what's his favorite TV show? Super simple songs. It's on YouTube. He loves it. He can watch it all day long. It's literally like, it's nursery songs, a compilation of nursery songs. Are you awake? Do you want to come meet the people? What do y'all think? What do you think? Are you going to sleep? His eyes open, like it's just like so he'll see the food, he has a couple of questions, so his favorite TV show is Simple Songs. It's on YouTube. It's a compilation of nursery songs. But he loves it. It captures his attention. And they're on holiday. They're on holiday themes right now. So it's Christmas. So it's a whole bunch of like Christmas themed like nursery songs. It's really cute. Like, I catch myself singing the song sometimes in the shower. So it's nice. I like it a lot. Next question was, what was his first words? His first words were dada. I think my son is pooping. So I'm gonna change him, and then I'm gonna be right back. So dropping a bomb is literally the only way to have KALEB enter into the video, because dropping a bomb is how you're supposed to enter the video. He dropped a bomb, we changed it, and now we're here. Yeah. He's saying hello. That's his way of saying hi. So Meet everybody, everybody. Meet Caleb.
Hey.
Say hi. This is a pillow on his back for as he's crawling around. If he like falls. If he like falls or anything, it's supposed to like catch him. Yeah. It's supposed to catch him so he doesn't hit his head. So that's what this pillow is. It's like a backpack. This theme is an elephant, but they have more like that. Search it on Amazon. I don't typically know the name. Yeah, there's no tab on here. Yeah, I don't know the name, but I'm sure you can look up an infant pillow to keep them from falling. So I think the last question I answered was, what's his favorite TV show, or what was his first words? And it was Dada. We're getting to the M's. We're getting to the M's. We're getting there. He says Baba, so I feel like we should get to the M soon. Like, soon. We're gonna get there, I promise. But next question I have is, does he have a favorite toy? You wanna get down? Do you wanna see me get and then get down? Does he have a favorite toy? Yeah, he typically does have a favorite toy. He has a couple toys, but I would say his favorite, he has a piano mat, and it's like, at first it's for when babies are on their back and they can kick it and play the keyboard, but God bless you. But he actually plays it now with his hands. So I say that's his favorite toy. He has a couple little things like stuffed animals or like silicone toys. Then he has another small piano, like keyboard toy too, that he could press it and it'll play like the organ or like different tunes of songs. He also has toys that aren't really toys that he plays with that, you know, are toys for him, but they're not really toys. So I don't think he has a favorite toy. He plays with anything, typically. So, but I think any toy that makes noise is his favorite toy. I'll say it like that. Like sensory toys, I would say, are like favorite toys for him. But, and then again, the last question was favorite snack. But he already answered that. He likes anything. He likes his kale and spinach Cheerios. He likes his sweet potato and banana teething crackers, strawberry and banana teething crackers. He likes bananas, he likes plums, he likes carrots, he likes any type of food. He'll eat anything. He'll even eat your nose if he really wants to. So, but for the most part, that's everything about Caleb, or all the questions that I got for him. But he's a good boy. I know y'all hear that. He's a good boy. And, you know, this video is probably only going to be watched for him. Not because of me. No, I'm kidding. But, yeah. He's a good boy. But that's all the questions that I have. Do you want to come back and say bye? You come back and say bye. You'll be nice. Say bye. So, this is Caleb, everyone. Say you're 10 months. You were born on January 31st. You have 2 teeth. One's coming up top. You like to be loud. You like to play. You like watching simple songs. You like to boo-boo a lot. Yes. Because it's stinky. Right? And now you're here introducing yourself to the channel. Yeah, yes. Say hi. Cindy said hi to y'all. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this little video, this small Q&A about Caleb and getting to meet him. I can't wait to do more videos and vlogs and have him on the channel more. I'm excited. But I hope y'all like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I hope y'all enjoy. we can do more Q&As together, like a mommy and son Q&A, even though he's not going to answer anything. But like, you know, just about us and what y'all want to know. And like how we operate throughout our day together. You know, anything like that. But like I said, that's all I have for this video. I hope y'all enjoy, and we'll be back again. Sorry, this was a late video, but I know y'all will enjoy it either way because you get to meet KALEB. Exactly. Right. 100%. I agree. But I hope y'all enjoy. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and tune in next time. We love you. Say bye. Say bye. That's good enough.